Okay, to start off, we just have our 2.8mm bead and start off with some thread, and I'm going to go down to the thorax area where I will tie in some wire. And the reason I tie in the wire here is because it makes it a little bit more tapered. You don't have a whole lot of stuff just tied in right at the tail, but rather you can tie this in right at the thorax and make the whole body of uniform size with that wire. Okay, once we've got the wire there, we're going to take our dubbing, which in this case is some sow scud, and it's the rainbow color. And I actually just got the whole pack here, so we're going to use two colors. This is the rainbow as the body, and then we're going to use this orange for the hot spot. Now it's always better to dub less at first and add more if you need it. So we want to build up a nice looking body. And in that case I got it pretty close to what I wanted. Now I'm just going to rib the body with this wire. Just up to the thorax, and I'll tie that off. I usually just have, for wire cutting, another pair of scissors that are not my favorites. I'll clip that off so I don't have to move it around and jiggle it. And again, for the hot spot, I'm going to use the bright orange, or the bighorn orange, is how they call it. And then also, I'm going to tie in some tinsel for a wing case. And Lance on his pattern uses just pearlescent mylar. I'm going to give it a little bit of a different flair, and I'm going to use some red hollow tinsel, and it's the medium size. So I'll actually tie that in right before I put in my hot spot, right on top there. And then dub in the hot spot. Okay, we got that in there. Pull the wing case over the top. Yeah, that's just for some added flash, like so. And we're just going to tie it, and a little head there, and whip finish. Now another thing you can do here, that I've seen Lance do on his flies, is tease out a little bit of this thorax area. Give it a kind of a buggier, leggy look. And there we go. That's Lance Egan's Tungsten Surveyor. And again, for those of you who don't know Lance, he fishes on the U.S. fly fishing team. This pattern has actually done very well for him. And you'll notice a lot of the European style nymphs also have hot spots, which you'll see here. And so that is just an added strike inducer for the fish. And I've actually done really well with flies that have hot spots on them as well. So it's a great pattern. Give it a try.